Chapters 1 through 3 of The Masquerader. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Tom Weiss. The Masquerader by Katherine Cecil Thurston. Chapter 1. Two incidents, widely different in character yet bound together by results, marked the night of January the 23rd. On that night the blackest fog within a 4 years' memory fell upon certain portions of London, and also on that night came the first announcement of the border risings against the Persian government in the province of Khorasan, the announcement that, speculated upon, even smiled at the time, assumed such significance in the light of after events. At 8 o'clock the news spread through the House of Commons, but at 9 men in the inner lobbies were gossiping, not so much upon how far Russia, while ostensibly upholding the Shah, had pulled the strings by which the insurgents danced, as upon the manner in which the St. George's Gazette, the Tory evening newspaper, had seized upon the incident and shaken it in the faces of the government. More than once before, Lakely, the owner and editor of the St. George's, had stepped outside the decorous circle of tradition and taken a plunge into modern journalism, but to-night he essayed deeper waters than before, and under an almost sensational heading declared that in this apparently innocent border rising we had less an outcome of mere racial antagonism than a first faint index of a long-cherished Russian scheme, growing to a gradual maturity under the drift policy of the present British government. The effect produced by this pronouncement, if strong, was varied. Members of the Opposition saw, or thought they saw, a reflection of it in the smiling unconcern on the ministerial benches, and the government had an uneasy sense that behind a newly kindled interest on the other side of the House lay some mysterious scenting of battle from afar off. But though these impressions ran like electricity through the atmosphere, nothing tangible marked their passage, and the ordinary business of the House proceeded until 11:30, when an adjournment was moved. The first man to hurry from his place was John Chilcote, member for East Wark. He passed out of the House quickly, with the half-furtive quickness that marks a self-absorbed man, and as he passed the policeman standing stolidly under the arched doorway of the big courtyard, he swerved a little, as if startled out of his thoughts. He realized his
sample complete. Ready to continue?